Man, my bad, y'all. Somebody was calling me. Somebody was calling me. I had to take that phone call. But let's go. Let's go to the. Yeah, we got some good games, man. We're gonna have some good games, bro. We got the in the NFC you have the Eagles versus the Commanders. Two teams I don't like. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. I can't stand the Eagles. I can't stand Washington. But it's gonna be some good games though. Get to go to the Super Bowl. You got Jaden Daniels and Jalen Hurts. If I gotta choose, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I love football. I love to watch football. I'm a diehard sports. I'm a diehard fan of the NFL. So I'm gonna give y'all the truth. I would love to see Washington win this game. I believe if the Washington beat the Eagles, I think they have a shot to win the Super Bowl. I feel like Washington. I feel like Philly is the only team that like Washington is gonna have a problem with. I mean, I get it, and the Chiefs also kind of sort of because Pat Mahomes. But Philly have so many weapons, dude. Like, they have so many weapons. It's like you got to deal with Saquon. You deal with Saquon, you got to, more people come in the box, to stop the run when it come down to Saquon. Then you have, if you stack the box, to stop Saquon, you have AJ. He's a Pro Bowler. You have, Smitty. He's a Pro Bowler. You had Dotson. He's a solid, he a solid 3rd, 4th option. You got Dallas Goedert. Like, you got all these weapons, and you got your defense, Jalen Carter and them boys. Slade playing like he's a Pro Bowler again, bro. It's like them boys got weapons, bro. One thing about Philly that like I respect about Philly is they got a GM who's trying to win the Super Bowls and who trying to make this a push to be a great roster and to win, man, to go all in, because he know his job is on the line. Each and every time, each and every year his job on the line. Harry Roseman, I can say one thing good about him. He gonna pay. He gonna do whatever he got to do to win a Super Bowl or to get there. To make people, people is like, when they sign Jalen Hurts, they can't sign this person. He found a way to, bring in Saquon. He found a way. He brought in some good pieces. It just didn't work, but he brought in some good pieces. Bringing in, Julio Jones last year didn't work. He was kind of, but he one thing about he gonna make some risks. He gonna take that risk, to win the Super Bowl. But enough with the Eagles, man. That's one thing that I could say about Philly. Like, they gonna make that Super Bowl push. They gonna make that Super Bowl run. They gonna make that Super Bowl trade. Well, Dallas cool. Oh, well, we not gonna sign Bobby Wagner. We gonna stick with LVE, and look what Bobby Wagner is playing in the championship game. And LVE, shout out to LVE, was a good player, but man, he retired early. You feel me? Like, too many injuries. So we do things like that. We do the cheap route. You dig? Which that gotta stop. We gotta stop that. Man, why every time I go on live, man, somebody always gotta bug me. When I'm chilling, minding my business, playing the game, nobody called me. As soon as I get on live, everybody want to call me, or text me. But anyway, man, I got I got Philly winning this game, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got Philly winning this game. I would love to see, Washington win this game. Washington got some beautiful women also. Like Washington, like DC got some beautiful women. But shout out to DC women, man. Shout out. Like this will be good for the DC culture because Wizards is not doing anything for them. Like in the next 10 years, like Washington Wizards is garbage. You feel me? They not in no kind of championship finals run no time soon. But they gon' like the Wizards. They gon' probably own. My bad. I dropped my remote control to my TV. Like the Wizards, they gonna own like a lot of first round picks, in the NBA. So we get ready for that. So this gonna bring hope, to the DC area. That y'all got a franchise quarterback, man. He gonna bring that joy back because the Wizards show not doing that for y'all anytime soon. So, but I feel like it's gonna be a good game. Saquon is gonna do Saquon things. Washington, for them to win this game, they're gonna have to play no mistakes in this game. Like y'all gonna have to make the right choices on gaps and tackle, wrap up, and play team defense. That's how you win this game. You gotta play team defense. You gotta wrap up. For me, Saquon. You can't let Saquon, get going. If not, it's gonna be a long day. But I do believe like Jaden Daniels is gonna have one of them games. It's gonna be one of them games for Jaden Daniels that, like I told y'all. I told y'all, man. I said I wouldn't be surprised if Jaden Daniels beat Detroit. I wouldn't be surprised if he went to Tampa Bay and balled out. He been to Detroit, man. He played. Look where he come from. He been like I get it's playoffs, big moments, but he been in the big moments like before playing at LSU, playing against Bama and Georgia and all these top teams. You gonna get known like you on TV. You going in, you playing Georgia like LSU, Death Valley Saturday night. Nobody want to play that. That's a big old like crowd you got to deal with. Atmosphere crazy up in Death Valley. I'm from Louisiana. I've been to a LSU night game. It's crazy out there. So he was already prepared. He got good people on the side. Look at his mama. Like she's a good spirit woman, man. You can just look at her. Look at her, and you can feel her energy through the through the TV, like when she talking, or like through your phone, or however you watch your games. You can feel her, you can feel her energy. He have good people around him, so he gonna ball out this game. Like I hope my dog break all the records in this game when it come down to rookie quarterbacks in the playoffs. But he did something that a lot of quarterbacks hadn't done before as a rookie. Like going to the NFC Championship games is tough. Like winning football, man. Think about it. Think about this for a second, y'all. Think about this for a second. This man is a rookie quarterback, y'all. His first year in the NFL. This man won 2 road playoff games at Tampa Bay and beat a okay Tampa Bay team that they wasn't trash. They still had, Mike Evans is still a stud. Chris Godwin still a stud. Even though I think Godwin got hurt, but I believe he got hurt. Comment down below. I'm not sure, but Bucky Irvin is he's an Oregon running back. They always somehow Oregon running backs always studs, bro. Always every Oregon dreads, every running back that Oregon had who had dreads is a stud in the NFL. But so he went on the road and beat that Tampa Bay defense. That Tampa Bay defense. Didn't even went on the road to the number 1 seeded team in the NFL, the most favorite team. Everybody had favored winning the Super Bowl, going to the Super Bowl in the Detroit Lions. What hell of a run. But in the day, I was like, I'm picking them to go to the to go to the Super Bowl. But I don't trust Jared Goff. I always said that. I don't trust Jared Goff. I never did. I was like, All right, they got two good running backs. Maybe they're gonna run the they're gonna run the football. They gonna run the football. That's how they gonna get done. Like they gonna rely on Gibbs and what's my guy now? He just came back from injury. Montgomery. They gonna run them to the ground to go to the Super Bowl. It didn't work like that. Washington made it tough. Or we gonna make Jared Goff beat us. We gonna force turnovers. When we get the turnovers, we gonna score. And that's what they did. They went on the road and beat the number one. I wouldn't be shocked if they beat Philly though. I wouldn't, because I wasn't shocked that they beat like the Lions. I wasn't. Jaden Daniels. I seen like Jaden Daniels play in college like 2 years. Like, come on, guy. He's bro. I watched this kid, dude. He's amazing. And when he got drafted by the Washington, Washington, I was like, we gotta deal with this. We gotta deal with this dude for the next 4-5 years, twice a year. Probably we gotta deal with Jaden Daniels for the next 10 years, twice a year. That's gonna be tough. If my Cowboys feel like we going downhill, Brian Schottenheimer is like, it don't excite us. It don't. It was lazy. It was a lazy from the coaching search. It was just lazy. The Dallas Cowboys was just lazy for 2 years straight. Like, they was just lazy. Let's be honest. And I know I'm jumping off the subject. It's just like, I'm just pissed off because you have two NFC East teams playing in the NFC Championship game while we still on this drought for the last 30 years. Like, come on, bro. Like, we got to do better. Cowboy fans don't deserve this, man. Like, that's just sad. But in the day, I think Philly is going to win this game, man. Enough with this, NFC East, man. NFC Championship. Because it making me bad because, dog, it's been 30. Like, sit back, man. It's just been 30 years, bro. 30 years. Every team went but your team. Every team went in the NFC but your team in the last 30 years. Every team went but your team in the last 30 years. That's crazy, bro. That's just sad and pitiful. That's just pitiful. That's pitiful. It sucks being a Cowboy fan because you gotta deal with stuff like this, and when you watch a dysfunctional Washington team 2 years ago, all they had to do was get rid of their owner, hire good people, good GMs, smart minds, good football people, good football minds, change the whole thing around, got your franchise quarterback in the draft, changed the whole franchise around. Now, 2 years later, got your coach. 2 years later, you in the NFC Championship game. Applaud Magic Johnson and them boys, man, for sure, man. Damn, that shit made me want to be a Washington fan. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I can't switch up on my boys. I love my Cowboys, man. I'm a diehard fan, but just like watching them boys have fun, man, it make you, be like, damn, that shit's special. Like watching your favorite team having fun and playing past January, in the biggest game in the Super Bowl up in February. And my birthday is in February. Always a week after the Super Bowl, and I always wanted to go to the Super Bowl when my Cowboys play and watch it. Like that's one of my dreams. That's like every fan dream come true, really. But it feel like I would never do that. It feel like, how I'm supposed to make my future kid like a Cowboy fan and we not even winning. That's crazy. But on to the AFC Championship game. The most, I feel like the whole world is looking forward to this game, man. I believe this the last game, I think. So NFL knew to put this last because everybody is looking forward to Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes, boy. Everybody is looking forward to Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. My homeboy and Josh Allen, man, it's going to be a classic, bro. I got a feeling it's going to be a classic, dog. Like another 13-second classic, dog. Who y'all think I'm rolling with? I'm gonna let y'all comment. Who y'all think I'm rolling with? Y'all think I'm rolling with Josh Allen or Pat my homeboy? Who y'all think I'm rolling with? Pat Mahomes or Josh Allen, man? I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds. Who y'all think I'm rolling with? Pat Mahomes. First, let me get on Josh Allen. Like, Josh Allen is like a quarterback that you can't. He's so talented. A generation like talent. It's like, oh my God. It's like, if you drafting a team right now, if you building like a team, like a franchise team, and like you need like a franchise quarterback, everybody gonna choose like Josh Allen. Everybody gonna choose. Most of y'all is gonna choose Josh Allen. That's how like talented he is. This man doing this with like little bitty weapons. This man had Stephon Diggs. He let like Stephon Diggs go, one of the top receivers in the league. He let him walk to Houston, and he doing this with a rookie and Coleman, a banged up Cooper. Cooper always injured. I'm surprised, with no touches. He didn't have no touches. No, he had one catch, I believe, last game. He doing all this with like, and like, don't get me wrong, Shakir and all them boys cool. Them boys is some solid receivers. He got them tight ends. They some good tight ends, but they not no Diggs. You feel me? They not no top receivers. But he doing all. He got a James Cook running back. He got some weapons too. Don't get me wrong. But that's scary. Doing that with no top receiver is scary. It's scary. Joe Burrow beat Pat Mahomes. Chase was a rookie, I believe, but you could tell like Chase was gonna be with like one of them top receivers, in the next couple of years. And Chase, he is what it is. So Joe Burrow, that didn't like shock me, but like Josh Allen, him beating like Pat Mahomes, it's not gonna shock me, but it's gonna be like, bro, he did this with less. I wouldn't say less weapons, because Josh Allen got weapons. Don't get me wrong, he got weapons. James, cause he got one of the he got a good one of the good young running back up in James Cook. Dalvin Cook. Come on, Dalvin Cook is his brother. You feel me? That's his big bro. So, and don't get me wrong, Coleman is gonna be a good receiver in the league, but at the end of the day, he's a rookie. Kincaid, he's good. He's a solid tight end. But in the day, dog, he doing this without Diggs, without a top receiver. It's crazy. But I believe that man, that Jordan of football, Pat Mahomes boy, will find a way to win this football game though. I just can't count. I just can't put my money on. I just can't do that. I just can't bet against Pat Mahomes. It's like me betting against Kobe. And I'm a diehard Kobe. I ain't gonna lie, I love Pat Mahomes. Like one of my favorite players in the NFL. I love Pat Mahomes, man. He just a winner. I love winners, and he don't care how he win. He just want to win. He don't care if he have 80 yards in a game passing and with a W. If that's how we gotta win, this game, that's how we gonna win. So I love Pat Mahomes, bro. I really think they gonna go to Super Bowl and win it, cause I think they can beat the Eagles and and the Redskins, not the Redskins and the Commanders. They can be both of them, but Kansas City is going back to the Super Bowl. Everybody, they going back. I wouldn't be shocked if like Buffalo win, but I just can't see it. I just can't see like Pat Mahomes losing a AFC Championship game at home. I just can't see that. I just can't see that. I just can't see that happening. Like right now, I can't. Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, yeah, but like right now, I just can't see that, bro. I can't see him losing at home. Joe Burrow did it though, but it's gonna be a good game. I can't wait for this one, man. I can't wait. I wouldn't be shocked if Josh Allen go there and beat him, but I just I can't bet on. I just can't bet on Pat Mahomes. I just can't bet against him. But I have the Eagles and the Chiefs heading to the Super Bowl rematch from 2 years ago, and I have Kansas City. Hold tight. I'm gonna give y'all my prediction with the Super Bowl when it happened. Philly, Kansas City, Super Bowl in New Orleans. Kendrick Lamar halftime show. Book it. Who y'all got? Comment down below, man. I'm out.